Richard Baugh. I'm an attorney in Harrisonburg, 5-year member of the Harrisonburg Planning Commission, about half of that time as the chair, and as I mentioned in the prepared statements earlier, to a large extent, it's sort of the normal, typical things. I've been here a long time, about 22 and a half years, raised 2 kids here, been active in various aspects of the community, and have just come to have roots here and have a great deal of affection for this community. I'm here. I don't have any plans on going anywhere. And so the notion of being able to spend some time trying to help this community be what I hope it can be, what I think to some extent it is, but some of the more positive, so we can sort of nurture some of the more positive things and maybe get away from some of the things that at least in my perception, and I think and hope most of the citizens of Harrisonburg have been things that are maybe pulling us too much the other way.
My name is Baugh and Wiens. As I said in my presentation today, I came to the conclusion that I needed to run for council as a result of my experience on Planning Commission, where we became very frustrated with the present council often ignoring the advice of its own planning staff.
We have a plan. We spent years on the plan. We tried to get as much community input on the plan, not just from one side, from all sides. And we tried to put things in there as much as possible that reflected some sort of consensus within the community. But then somebody, a property owner, comes in and gives a 20-minute presentation, says, now I want to do something else, and the local government says, oh, okay.
So we encourage the council to go with the comprehensive plan, go with better management of the whole planning process, so that it reflects the wishes of the city, not the wishes of certain vested interests.
Really, the role for Harrisonburg is to be a place that provides a quality, small, urban living environment for people in this region. We're not a town, and we don't have rolling hills. No, but we're not Richmond either. We are, in fact, a small city. And what I want, and what I've come to think is really of the people that live here. A lot of people live here because they are attracted to those small city things.
How do you get the people in the city involved? I mean, obviously it's open to the public, but it seems like no one comes.
That's a very bad issue, a very big issue. We hold hearings, we hold meetings, and as you say, 20, 30 people out of a city of 45,000 show up. And those, obviously those people do not always reflect a cross-section of the city. Those are often people that are there for a certain reason. That reason could be a development reason. It could be somebody likes bicycles or something. I mean, it's not only one issue, but you're right. It tends to be very issue-oriented.
I don't think the community's apathetic. The community's busy. They're busy, and they just don't. Again, they can't possibly be involved in this. That's why you elect people that you trust are going to do the right thing, and you hope are going to do the right thing even when you're not watching.